Let's dive deep into the top 7 ways that hypnosis can help you grow your business or grow in your career. I know a lot of people who follow me are business owners, entrepreneurs, even people who are growing in their profession to become leaders in their profession or in their career, even to get the next promotion, even to work up the corporate ladder. And these are 7 things that you need to master that hypnosis can help you with. And the last one may surprise you. So make sure you stick around to the last one because it's a little bit different than what people think. Hey there, if you're new to me, welcome to the conversation. I'm Dan Candell. I'm known worldwide as the anxiety relief guy. If you're not new, welcome back to the conversation. Great to have you back. And I hope you learn a lot in today's video. If you haven't known my story or my backstory, just to give a little insight into why I'm qualified to give some of this information and to kind of guide you and lead you a little bit, I've been doing hypnosis since I was 13 years old. I had a learning disability and I learned self hypnosis to help improve my focus, my concentration, my memory retention, and my grades went from C's and D's all the way up to straight A's, except for that one B plus that I got. And after my teachers found out what I was doing and how I was helping myself, they asked if I could help other students, so I did. So I applied the same principles to help students increase motivation, get more work done in less time, get into focus flow states. Then I started using those same strategies for athletes. And I've worked with people all the way from a middle school level all the way up to a high school level to get the college scholarship, and even in college going into pro, and even people at a pro level. I've worked with many pro golfers, even people in the NFL. And one of my clients, I'm so happy for him, he's in the NFL and he just got a spot in a video game. So he plays one of the characters in a video game. And he attributes a lot of the work that we have done into his success and mastering his mindset. So then I started applying a lot of these same strategies to people who own businesses or who are growing in their careers or people who feel like they are really stressed out or anxious or like they're lacking concentration or motivation. So here are the top 7 ways that hypnosis can help you grow your business or grow in your career. Number 1, and I have a little notepad down here with some notes on it if you see me look down. Number 1 is to identify and then erase limiting beliefs. Whether you realize it or not, we all have limiting beliefs. If we didn't, we would all be multimillionaires or billionaires and like leading the free world. But we all have limiting beliefs, and these limiting beliefs, they keep us playing small. They crush our confidence, and they make us go back into default. And all of those limiting beliefs were learned throughout your experiences, observations, and perceptions, usually from childhood or something that happened to you, like a mini trauma that happened to you during an emotional time. And what hypnosis can help you do is identify those limiting beliefs, erase them, and then replace them with what we call empowering belief systems. A lot of people have money blocks. And again, that's a limiting belief. A lot of people have focus or concentration blocks, or they doubt themselves. Again, those are limiting beliefs. A lot of people say, oh, I don't think I can ever do that, or I don't think I could get where I want to go to. Again, a limiting belief. We can identify it, clear it from an underlying emotional core and a subconscious core, and then replace it with a better one. The second thing that hypnosis can help you with is take more action and feel more passionate about the action that you're taking. The reason why more people aren't taking more action, number 1, because they're not passionate about it, or number 2, they worry. They fear that if what they're doing or what they're setting out to do isn't going to work. So many people are just crippled by that paralysis analysis, and they're overanalyzing and overthinking things, and hypnosis can help with all of that. Hypnosis can help you end the relationship with overthinking. It can help you end self-doubt. It can help you end that inner critic that constantly nags you and tells you that, oh, you shouldn't be able to do this, or you're not good enough, or what happens if you got found out. So hypnosis can help you with all of that. Hypnosis can also help you with emotional regulation and emotional control, so that not everything seems like such a damn challenge. One of the things that I thought, and again, this was a limiting belief I had. A limiting belief that I had was I couldn't grow my business unless I had a huge team. And you know who taught me that? A business program that I invested a lot of money in said that in order to make it past this level, you need to have a huge team. And I hated that. I hired a team. I absolutely hated that because not only did I hire a team, I also hired my team's emotions. So what's the first thing that I did? I actually enrolled everybody that I hired into my emotional control program so that way they could focus more on work. Of course, guess what? Not many people went through it. So hypnosis can actually help you regulate your emotions so that way you can focus on what you need to focus on in order to grow your business or grow in your career, so all your personal issues aren't nagging at you when you're trying to grow. The more stressed out you are in your personal life, usually the more stressed out you are in your professional life, and vice versa. If you're stressed in your professional life or worried in your professional life, that's going to spill over into your relationship and to your personal time, and that's no bueno, my friends. So that's number 3, emotional control. Number 4, hypnosis can also help you boost your cognitive functions like your focus, your memory, your concentration, and your motivation, and your sense of clarity and creativity. What this does, it gives you a mental boost so you can get more done in less time. Because what I teach you how to do is to get into focus flow states. Athletes know it as the zone, like getting in the zone. People in business call it a flow state. So I teach you all different scientific methods using hypnosis that can help you get in a flow state. The result of this, you get more done in less time. Let's see, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, be less of a shit person. This is my favorite thing. Be less of an asshole. Now, one of my favorite things is when I talk to people who have limiting beliefs about money, and they say, "Oh, everybody." Some people that have money blocks, they say everyone who has money are selfish, greedy assholes. And I'm like, no, they're not. I know a lot of millionaires and I know a lot of billionaires who do great things in the world, who are some of the most caring and compassionate people that I know. And they didn't get to the top by being nasty. They got to the top by being assertive, by taking action. And some of those actions are not comfortable. And guess what happens? Some of those actions are going to disappoint other people. Guess what? That's a part of life, cupcake. So hypnosis can actually help you be more of a pleasant person and still make the decisions that you need to make so you're not a shit person. Because we all know people like that. And this can help you just improve your mood, improve your connections with people, and it's also going to help you make better decisions, which is number 6. Number 6 is hypnosis can help you make better, more well thought out decisions faster so you don't second guess yourself. So that nagging voice of what if it doesn't work out, or what if you put all this work, time, effort, and money into it and you fail, or what if everyone will see you fall flat on your face, or also fear of success. What if you succeed and things change and you start losing people and you start changing? So many of us, the reason why we're not more successful or further ahead has nothing to do with a fear of failure. It's a fear of success, which stems from a fear of change. Let that resonate with you. A fear of change. That's why most people aren't further ahead by now, because they are afraid of change and afraid of the unknown. Guess what change brings? The unknown. The 2 biggest insecurities we have as humans, fear of change and fear of the unknown. So, number 7, this one is the one that's going to throw you for a curveball. Number 7, hypnosis can help you grow your business or grow in your career by using hypnosis and subconscious communication on other people. Hear me out with this. There are 2 parts of hypnosis. There's the self-improvement part of hypnosis, and then there's also the covert communication part of hypnosis. So hypnosis can help you get more of what you want in life, and it can help you be more influential. It can help you be more persuasive, and it can help you lead much better without resistance and without people questioning you. So when you learn hypnosis and covert hypnosis and subconscious communication, and as my friend Jason calls it, ethical influence, to influence and persuade people, you can get what you want by helping people get what they want. And you do this in a way that lowers all resistance. I remember, now that I'm going to give you a brief little story here. I remember going into a car dealership, and this car dealer, the particular salesperson brought me into his office, and he used all these covert language strategies on me, thinking he was king shit, and he didn't know what I did for a living. And guess what happened in the end? It didn't work out well for him. It really didn't, because he brought me into his office, and he said things to try and manipulate me and to try and coerce me into doing something that I didn't want to do. And one of the things he said to me was, I'm going to give you if he was trying to sell me a Buick, by the way. I don't want a Buick. Like, I had a car that I loved. Why would I want a Buick? So he's trying to sell me this Buick, and he says, all you have to do is put $8,000 down, and then the payment will be below what you're paying now for your monthly car payment. And I said, bro, I'm not going to give you $8,000. He said, you can't get $8,000. He said, if you don't take this deal now, I'm not going to be the one to tell you that you're stupid. He said, and if you can't get someone to loan you $8,000 to put down on this car within the next 48 hours, he's like, I'm not going to be the one to tell you this, but no one cares about you if you can't do that. Like, you obviously don't have important people in your life that are going to try and raise. And I'm like, whoa, pump the brakes there, cupcake. So I let him know. I said, guess what? Your persuasion, your NLP tactics that you learn. I said, where'd you learn this crap from? And I told him, I said, because just so you know, I teach this. And what you're doing is manipulative, and it's bullshit, and it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. I looked at his reviews online, and guess what happened? He got a bunch of reviews about buyer's remorse, that he pressured people into buying things that they didn't need. And that is where we get this perception of like a used car salesman, a sleazy used car salesman, people like that asshat. Okay, I digress. So people ask me, can you use this stuff for manipulation and coercion? You can, but guess what's going to happen? You're going to be found out. You are going to be found out. And the people who need to use that for manipulation and coercion, guess what they are? They are insecure people. They're insecure people. That's it. So with that said, my friends, when you learn how to use ethical persuasion and influence ethically, things are going to work out much better for you. So those are the 7 ways that hypnosis can help you grow your business, grow in your career. And by the way, I do this every day with people, and I would love to get the opportunity to help you, so that way you can go from anxious to awesome, or from feeling like crippled in your business or in your career to confident, from going from stuck to success, whatever you want to call it. It all starts with you, though. It all starts with you. You are on a journey, and all of us are on this evolutionary journey where we are a constant work in progress. So I would love to get the opportunity to help you when I have spots available in my program. There should be a link below this video, or even a button below this video on the page if you're watching it on a page, or if you're watching it on YouTube or another social platform. There should be a link somewhere in the description that can give you some more insight into how to get started working with me so you too can grow. All right, my friends, as always, be well, do good, be true to who you are, happy healing. Leave me a comment, rate, subscribe, follow up for more, and as always, be well.